know your name still lighting up my screen, even though you're gone from me. The rain taps softly on my glass like memories that never pass. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I still miss you when it's dawn. This is a text I never sent, all the words I never meant. I still love you, that's the truth, but I'm too afraid to lose what little pride I have left. So I bury it instead in the silence of my room where I'm alone with you. Your sweater's still here on my chair. Your perfume lingers in the air. Every song we used to play now just hurts in a new way. I scroll through pictures old and bright, back when everything felt right. Now it's just a memory living rent-free inside me. This is the text I never sent, all the words I never meant. I still love you, that's the truth, but I'm too afraid to lose what little pride I have left. So I bury it instead in the silence of my room where I'm alone with you. Maybe one day I'll press it, maybe one day this will end, but tonight I let it stay. Missing you in quiet ways. Rain on my window again tonight. Street lights blurring yellow light. Your shadow dances on the wall like you never left at all. Coffee's cold beside my bed. Too many things we never said. The silence louder than before since you walked out that door. I thought time would let me heal, but every night it feels too real. Rain keeps falling, falling slow, just like the tears I never show. Every drop says your name, nothing ever feels the same. In this quiet, empty glow, I still don't know how to let you go. Your sweater hanging on my chair. I swear I smell your perfume there. Memories stuck on replay, like a song I shouldn't play. The clock keeps ticking soft and low, but time moves fast, my heart moves slow. I try to say I'm doing fine, but you still live inside my mind. Rain keeps falling, falling slow, just like the tears I never show. Every drop says your name, nothing ever feels the same. In this quiet, empty glow, I still don't know how to let you go. Maybe love was just a phase, maybe we were just a haze. But if I had one more chance, I'd still choose our last dance. Rain on my window again tonight. Your memory holding me tight. Final crackles in the quiet room. Piano whispers floating through the gloom. The strings hum softly like a distant sigh. I reach for you, but only time passes by. The night wraps me in a fragile haze. Your face is there in every shade. Coffee cups still warm, untouched. Your absence lingers, it hurts too much. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, tracing the steps we used to take. Every note, every chord I play reminds me you've gone away. I hear your voice in every rain, a gentle echo of our pain. I try to hide, I try to breathe, but your memory won't leave. Shadows of you fill the corners of my mind. I chase the light, but it's always left behind. Shadows of you haunt my sleepless nights. I reach for warmth, but it slipped out of sight. I play out the straws we love, Vivian strings floating above. Sub bass sounds like a heartbeat low, matching the pace of letting go. Old messages I can't delete, little pieces of you I keep. I feel the weight of all we were, every whisper, every word, and every silence feels too loud. Every memory in a cloud. I try to move, I try to stand, but your ghost still holds my hand. Shadows of you fill the corners of my mind. I chase the light, but it's always left behind. Shadows of you haunt my sleepless nights. I reach for warmth, but it slipped. I will fade. Maybe one day the night will fade. Maybe the pain will finally break. But tonight I'll stay here alone with your shadow as my home. Shadows of you wrapped around my soul. Every note I play takes a little more control. Shadows of you in the quiet, in the dark. I let them stay like a flame without a spark. Final whispers in the room. Strings fade into the gloom. Shadows of you. Shadows of you. spinning in the dark, dusty memory on my heart. Your shadow dancing on my wall, but you're not here at all. The room still smells like yesterday, coffee cups we never threw away. Your sweater hanging by the door, like you're walking once more. Streetlights fading through the rain, every drop repeats your name. I try to let the silence win, but it echoes you again. I keep replaying little things, the way you laugh, the way you sing. And every night I close my eyes, you're right there by my side. If you were still inside a frame, but somehow I'm the one who changed. I read our messages again, like it won't hurt this time. Songs we used to play on repeat, now they knock me off my feet. Every melody we knew still sounds like me and you. I keep pretending I'm okay, but missing you won't fade away. The quiet talks too loud at night when I turn off the lights. If you were still here, I wouldn't feel this lost. I'd trade these empty mornings, no matter what the cost. If you were still here, the sky would feel more clear. But all I have is midnight, wishing you were still here. Maybe in another life we don't let go so easy. Maybe in another time you still believe in me. I trace your name inside the air, like somehow you might care, like somehow you might still be there. If you were still here, I'd finally breathe again. No more talking to your ghost, no more what if and when. If you were still here, I'd whisper in your ear, but all I have is midnight, wishing you were still here. Vinyl spinning in the dark, dusty memories on my heart. If you were still here, if you were still here. It's 2 a.m. and I can't see. Your voice still echoes on beneath. Everywhere we used to say feels so far away. Phone screen lighting on my face, but there's no message in your place. I type your name and erase, like I'm scared to feel this pain. 2 a.m. and I still care, even though you're not here. Every night I fight the truth, still in love with you. City lights are shining blue, but they don't shine like you. Tell my friends I'm doing fine, but they don't see these sleepless nights. I replay our last goodbye, wondering why. Was it something I didn't say? Did I slowly push you away? Or did love just fade to gray, like it always does someday? 2 a.m. and I still care, even though you're not there. Every night I fight the truth, we're still in love with you. City lights are shining blue, but they don't shine like you. Maybe you've already moved on, while I'm stuck where we were wrong. 2 a.m., still awake. 2 a.m., still heartache. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. It's 2 a.m. 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 Still awake. 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Still. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. 2 a.m. Rain falling on my window, static in the air. Your name inside the silence, but you're not there. Vinyl softly spinning, dust inside the groove. Every little memory still sounds like you. Streetlights blurring amber gold. This room feels bigger when it's cold. Your coffee mug still by the sink, like you just left to think. The clock moves slow at 2 a.m. I read our old text once again. Your good night still lives in blue, but it's no longer true. And every drop against the glass feels like moments from our past. I try to let the feeling fade, but it never goes away. There's rain between us now, falling soft and slow. Every word we never said drowns in the undertow. There's rain between us now, on this empty street. I'm still standing where you left, with your ghost next to me. Your laughter lingers lingers in the hall like shadows dancing on the wall. I close my eyes to feel you near, but all I hear is rain, my dear. Your sweater still looks like you, faded perfume, something blue. I hold it close against my chest, like that could let me rest. And every night the sky turns gray, like it knows you walked away. The silence presses on my skin, and I just let it in. There's rain between us now, clouds I can't erase. Every dream we used to have washes off your face. There's rain between us now, soaking through my bones. I'm talking to the dark again, like you'll come back home. Maybe love was just a season, maybe we were just a flame. Maybe time had other reasons, still I whisper your name. If I could stop this midnight storm, I'd run back to your door. But all I have is falling rain and memories on the floor. There's rain between us now, but I still feel your touch. Every drop reminds me I still love you too much. There's rain between us now, on this lonely street. I'm still standing where you left, with your ghost next to me. Rain falling my window, static in the air. If love is just a memory, why does it feel so near? We were almost something real, almost everything I feel, almost waking up with you, almost making it through. We were close but not enough, almost strong but still too rough. Right person, wrong time. I miss the line. We were almost love, almost good enough, almost meant to be, but not for eternity. Now I'm stuck between what we were and what we'll never be. You still cross my mind some days, in the most unexpected ways, like hearing our favorite song and knowing it's all gone. I guess almost hurts the most, more than losing you completely close. We were almost love, almost good enough, almost meant to be, but not for eternity. Now I'm stuck between what we were and what we'll never be. Maybe in another life we get the timing right. Almost love wasn't enough. No screaming, no big fight, just There's no dramatic scene, just a space where you have been. Love didn't crash or burn, it just didn't return. It was a quiet goodbye, no reason, no why, just two hearts drifting slow, with nowhere left to go. No anger, no lies, just tears in our eyes, and a quiet goodbye. Now the room feels twice as wide, since you're no longer by my side. I thought love would make us strong, guess I was wrong. We didn't break in flames, we just faded in the rain. It was a quiet goodbye, no reason, no why, just two hearts drifting slow, with nowhere left to go. No anger, no lies, just tears in our eyes, and a quiet goodbye. No reason, no why, just a quiet goodbye. Found your picture in my drawer. Didn't think I'd hurt this much before. We were smiling side by side before we let it die. Sunlight in your messy hair, back when love was always there. Now it's just a memory that keeps on haunting me. Old photos, fading smiles, back when love felt worth the while. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to make forever last, but forever slipped away like colors turning gray. I zoom in on your laughing eyes, back before the goodbyes. We didn't know we'd fall apart, we didn't guard our hearts. I thought we were something strong, guess I was wrong. Old photos, fading smiles, back when love felt worth the while. Now I'm staring at the past, trying to make forever last, but forever slipped away like colors turning gray. If I could step inside that frame, I'd tell us not to change. Old photos, still holding on. piano hums like a gentle echo. Warm pads flow through the frozen air. I feel you close though you're not there. Tape crackle under my fingertips. Every note of memory slips. The streets are quiet, all lights dim. I trace the patterns of where we've been. Your scarf still hangs on the coat rack. I reach for it, but you're never back. Steam rises from my lonely cup. I sip the warm, but it's not enough. Every melody I play tonight carries your shadow in the fading light. I hear your laughter in the snowfall. Every flake reminds me of it all. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but the memories cut too deep. Winter in my room, the cold won't let me forget. Every song, every tune is wrapped in the moment we met. Winter in my room, the nights are long, the days are slow. I'm chasing warmth, but it's just a fading glow. Frosted windows, candlelight. Soft drums keep the tempo right. Pads like blankets wrap around. Yet still your absence pulls me down. Old letters in a drawer I find. Words we wrote frozen in time. I play them back in gentle loop, feeling lost inside our truths. And every silence in the night echoes your name in the soft light. I try to let the feeling go, but it lingers under the snow. Winter in my room, the cold won't let me forget. Every song, every tune is wrapped in the moment we met. Winter in my room, the nights are long, the days are slow. I'm chasing warmth, but it's just a fading glow. Maybe one day the snow will melt and hearts will heal the things we felt. But tonight I'll stay right here with your memory crystal clear. Winter in my room, the piano plays our past. Every note, every tune feels like it will always last. Winter in my room, the nights are long, but I'm alive. I keep you warm as I survive the quiet night. Snow falls softly outside. Tape crackle hums inside.